Hello everyone, welcome back to this Wednesday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Dylan Bryan, and we have a lot to get to today. First off, we had our first ever prom hosted here at Heritage. Also, we have some National Honors inductees, and Jameson and Tate will get you caught up on all the sports action as well. But first, here's Cole Denton with What's Up Heritage.
Hello Generals, we are in a different spot today, and welcome back to What's Up Heritage. Let's get to it. Heritage High School will administer advanced placement AP exams beginning on May 3rd. All exams will be given at Burning Bush Baptist Church. Students report directly to the church and are not required to come to school after the exam. HHS has planned several activities for the HHS class of 2021 leading up to the commencement ceremony on May 20th when they receive their high school diploma. For information on those dates, visit the high school website at catoosa.k12.ga.us. Into the Woods is coming up. The actors are buckling down and getting the show ready for you. It will be from April 27th to May 1st in the theater. I know I've said this more than once, but it is definitely worth it. Break a leg, students. And now on to our weather forecast. Tuesday should be a high of 75, a low of 43. Wednesday, a high of 57, a low of 36. Thursday, a high of 64, a low of 43. Friday, a high of 68, a low of 52. Saturday, a high of 66, a low of 52. Sunday, a high of 70, a low of 45. And Monday, a high of 79 and a low of 54. And now on to our next segment.
Thanks, Cole. Nicely done. And on to the news now. Our National Honor Society added a few more names to that prestigious list of theirs. Here is Cole Price and Liam Smart with a closer look at who all made that list and what a tremendous honor it is.
Elizabeth C. Allen.
So this week we had induction of the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society is one of the premier organizations to recognize scholarship for high school students. Students are eligible as juniors, so in their upcoming senior year, when they're going to be seniors the next year, and we induct in the spring. So this year we inducted juniors that'll be seniors next year, and we had a few seniors that qualified after their junior year.
Parker Taylor.
So NHS is a group that they induct. It's a national league, and it's just for the students who have attained great leadership and scholarship in school, and it's a great opportunity to be a part of it. Induction was at a fantastic evening. It went smoothly. We all lined up, got some cupcakes, and signed our name to properly be in the club. And then to be a member is a great honor because it shows that what I've been working towards as a leader and attaining scholarship as well in high school.
In the National Honor Society, you have 12 hours of service that you have to complete to get your stole, and it's the white stole that people wear at graduation. And so this week we were able to induct, I believe we'd inducted 53 members yesterday. There were more that couldn't come, and so they'll work on their service this summer and throughout next year. And so if you're interested in NHS, it's a merit-based thing, so you have to have a grade point average and take honors classes. But if you think that you should get in and you don't get in, then come see me or come see Miss Zip, and we'll check it out and see what's going on.
So we had NHS induction last week, and it was a really great experience. All of us got to be in the club, which is what we've been working for a really long time, and it's encouraging to know that the hard work that we have put in has paid off. It's a really great opportunity for students to get scholarships, and it's a great resume builder for colleges. So I'm really honored to be part of the club, and congratulations to all my fellow members.
Congratulations to everyone. Definitely a wonderful accomplishment. And on to prom now. And if you're like me, you are just now getting rested up from all of that dancing on Saturday. We here at the show would like to thank everyone who put on such a tremendous event. Everything was on point, and the students loved it. Here is Casey Capote, Ben Dineski, and Lindsay Davies with the recap of what went down here Saturday and who won Prom King and Queen.
Prom 2021, post-COVID. It was fantastic. We had a great time at prom this year. We had it at Heritage High School. If you missed it, you missed it. It was a great prom. We had a lot of people here. If I was judging how many people we had walk in the building, we probably had 350, 400, probably more than that here in the building. Fantastic. We had carriage rides going around the front of the school so you could come in, take a carriage ride. Once you came in the building, we had all kinds of technology rolling with city sounds and city scenes going. We also had a really cool dance floor area, lighting, a live DJ. We also had an outside area with cornhole, seating, and actually live music out there. We had a great time. Food was everywhere, drinks were everywhere, and we had a great time at Prom 2021 Heritage High School.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Eski, and I went to prom on Saturday, and I had a lot of fun. Me and my friends, we didn't really go to the dance floor that much. We kind of just stayed outside in the little outdoor social area, but we still had a lot of fun. We were able to talk, and we learned more about each other. And it was just a great time. The people who put it together did a wonderful job. Like, all the lights were so beautiful, especially whenever it got dark outside. It was incredible.
Prom was this past weekend, and it was a whole lot of fun, and I ended up winning prom queen, and I was super excited, and it was really awesome to be crowned by Mr. Bradford himself and be able to represent my class, and I'm really happy that my peers voted for me. I actually wasn't even in there when they called my name because I was getting my purse from my friend's car, so I kind of missed that whole thing, but overall when I walked in it was really exciting.
Yeah, so Prom King was pretty exciting to win. I wasn't expecting it at all. We were all about to leave the gym, and then they called my name out, and I kind of just went crazy because nobody expects to win Prom King. And I got this nice cane and top hat, and I got to tell my whole family and stuff, so it's really exciting.
Congratulations, Grayson and Faith, on being named Prom King and Queen. More news now, and our National English Honor Society is making news this month. They have their annual book fair going on this entire month of April and are looking for book donations. What types of donations and what are they going towards? Here's news reporters Ashley McKeon and Ethan Kingsley with those answers and more.
I'm Mrs. Cosby, and I, along with Mrs. McCall and Miss Tollett, are sponsors of the National English Honor Society. And the main focus of our organization is to strengthen literacy around our community, including our school and the other schools in the community. And literacy means loving to read and having access to a lot of books. One of our main pushes we do every year is the NEHS book drive. So from now till the end of April, that's 2 more weeks, we are collecting new or gently used books that would be appropriate for pre-K all the way up through high school. And we would love high interest books. Not books about doing your taxes, but books maybe written by young adult authors for high school. And of course, you might have some books at home that you read as a kid, and they're still looking new, and you can donate those.
Was planning to donate to the book fair because I have some books at home that I've already read through, and I don't think I'd ever read again. So I think I'd donate.
I think the book donation is a great cause, so I have some old books at my house, and I don't use them anymore, so I feel like it's a good idea to bring them to other people who need books to read.
Guys, you may not realize, but some students grow up with no books at home. Some children come to kindergarten having never had an adult sit down and read a book to them, and they don't have books in their household. And this is one way to meet a need in our community. So we would appreciate anything you can do for us. Thank you.
Time for a quick timeout on today's show, but don't go anywhere. Jameson and Tate will get you all the baseball highlights, 3-point shootout updates, and another exciting edition of Carson Green Sports Trivia. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.
Look at this empty hallway. All of these people are studying so they can get a good grade on their AP exam. Unless you are not planning on going to college, okay. Unless you are not planning on going to college, you're probably doing something to, prepare, get your classes down, credits, stuff like that. But those of you who decided to take AP classes, you got an exam next month. And why this is important is because if you get a high enough grade, that will count as a credit. And some places, it depends on the college you apply to, it depends on what grade you get for that credit to apply. But it will be worth it because when you do that, it's going to be like free college. And everyone loves free college. I mean, who doesn't want free college? No one, not even communists. They love free college. So you should definitely do that. And there's so many other ways to get courses and credits down for free, like dual enrollment. But remember, your money for your AP exam is due the end of this month, and your exam will be, oh my gosh, and your exam will be, I can't see. What was I saying? Your exam. Remember, your exam is going to be at Burning Bush Baptist. So be there or be square and pay a couple of grand for books and stuff just for that AP class. If you're planning on taking it. That knocks out for your credits once you get up in whatever college you're going to. So I really highly suggest that you do that. I'm not wearing shoes.
Welcome to sports, everyone. I'm Jameson Shook. He's Tate Thomas, and we're here to get you caught up on all your general sports action.
We sure are, and today we're going to start you off with a red-hot baseball team. They were on the diamond this past Saturday, taking on Signal Mountain.
That's right. We're going to have a recap of that game and a recap of last night's huge region matchup against Cedartown. Here with Kate Canary and Cannon Stafford.
We played Signal Mountain this Saturday. It was a pretty good game. We started out a little bit rough there in the first and second inning, but our bats started to come alive just as we got more at-bats. Our defense played really well. No errors during that game. Overall, it was a really good game, 13-3. Glad to get the win.
So we played Signal Mountain Saturday, and we knew they were going to be a good team because they were 11-2, but we didn't really know what they had. So we went in that game headstrong. We were just trying to get our job done and do what we knew how to do. And JJ pitched really well. I feel like we hit the ball really well. After the first inning, we got our feet settled and just scored a lot of runs and kept on scoring them.
Last night we took on Cedartown in our last region series. They got the win. Zach went out and threw a pretty good game there at the beginning. Struggled. We had one bad inning on the mound. Didn't have a very good approach at the plate. But we still get two more chances at them, and it's a big series for us. If we can take these next two games, we'll be region champs. So Friday is a really big game. Get out and support the Generals as we take on Cedartown.
We played Cedartown yesterday. We hit the ball decent. We just couldn't get any runs in. We had a few errors that cost us a game, and Friday we have a doubleheader at home. Y'all make sure to be there. Two big games. We got to win both to win region, and yeah.
Great job, guys. Be sure to keep up the good work.
That's right. So, guys, send us now, and our boys team had to travel to Marist to play against Marist in the first round of the GHSA state tournament.
They sure did. Boats face it. You don't really want to face Marist or anything these days, unless it's wrestling, because we run that.
Okay, calm down. It's okay. We know you're good at wrestling. Anyways, that old adage holds true because Marist has been winning state for years now in boys tennis.
Can Coach Miller's squad pull up the huge upset?
Here's Hayden Johnson and Tanner Eady with the story.
Yeah, Friday we went down to Atlanta to play Marist in the first round of state. I've been there before a few times, so really this was my third time going down there as a coach. It was my players' first time, so it was a bit of an eye-opener. Marist is a top team. I think they've won the state 16 times. More times than Heritage has even been around, put it that way. So it was an eye-opener for the guys. They were very good. I mean, their return of serves, we couldn't even get within 3 feet of actually touching the ball. So, I mean, it was pretty serious. My guys were a little bit in shock. And, that's the way you got to play. These guys, they get the point over in one shot. So not much of a rally going on. But we did win a few games. Nathan Minton won one game, and number one doubles, Colton Buckles and Will Ville won one game, and that was it pretty much. So I think we didn't do too well. I think we lost 52 games and won 2. So you can just see the different level. They're at a totally different level, probably 2 levels above us. So it was pretty quick, and but it'll help the guys coming back next year.
We felt good about how we played on Friday. We knew it was going to be a tough state match going into it. Marist is usually extremely good. They're well practiced. Right after we finished the match, they went into a practice. We felt a little disrespected about it, but we didn't put up much of a fight, so I understand it. I won one game, and our first doubles with Will and Colton also won one game. So we put our best effort forth, and what we got out of it was not a win.
We told you they were strong. Good season nevertheless, though.
That's right. And as for the girls, they play later today in their Sweet 16 round against Jefferson.
Good luck, girls.
That's right. And on to basketball now. And our three-point contest has been going strong for the past 3 weeks.
It sure has. And I've seen some pretty good games on there, besides the 2 of yours. Here's Kay Kanari with the update.
Our three-point shootout, we're down to the final 8 in the winners bracket. We got the team of Coach Lawless and Coach Hyatt. They think they've got a path to the finals, but I'm not sure about that. Lawless has been out for 5 weeks with having his baby, and so I don't know if he can regain that shooting touch he's always had. So that's something yet to be seen.
All right, three-point shootout. Got it going on right now. It's a hot topic in the school. Okay, speaking as a former champ, okay, have a really good partner. All right, that's my word of advice. All right, somebody that's going to carry you. All right, when your shots are not going in, somebody's going to sink the rest of them. Okay, so if you want to be a champion, take that advice, and hopefully you do well.
So yeah, the losers bracket. If you've lost your first game in your losers bracket, you can still come back. I know in the years past there's been a couple people lost early and they made it all the way to the finals. So just hang in there if you're in the losers bracket. You still could come back and win this thing.
Me and Jake Krajewski took that dub yesterday in three-point. It was light work. Peyton Newman is garbage.
So, we continue to play at lunch every day, and I know Coach Green and Carson played on Thursday, and Coach Green was hitting everything. He carried Carson. So Carson's going to have to pick it up next round. I think Carson only hit 2 shots. So, they can attribute that win to Coach Green. He shot really well. So, we're at lunch every day, second half. So if you get bored, come on down and see some good shooters.
Well, I may not have advanced in three-point, but I did win something else last week.
What was that, being the worst-looking ginger ever?
Okay, see, that was just uncalled for. But no, I pulled off a minor upset in beating Coach Green, but a giant upset in beating Bobby.
Yeah, anyone can do that once. But the tough thing is defending the title.
But can they get it done? Here's Carson Green, Damon Jones, and Cameron Boatwright with the story.
Oh, yeah. You want something for the sneakerheads?
FTC.
Why not?
561.
Let me get a
heat check. Can I get a heat check? Heat check. Let me get a.
About 250. All right, back here with the defending champ. How do you feel coming into this week?
I feel great, man. Minus the allergies, I feel great.
Right, back here for another week. 5-time champ, but it hasn't been looking good the past couple of weeks. Been struggling. You gonna make it different this week?
Yeah, there's good things about being a 5-time champ. There's bad things. Obviously, you've lost 4 times, too, if you're a 5-time champ. One's kind of got an asterisk by it still a couple of weeks ago. I still disputing that one question about Nolan Ryan and Araldis Chapman. But, the water's under the bridge with that one. We'll move forward with this, and I'll get back on top today.
All right, for the first question, what team did NC State beat in the NCAA championship during their historic run? A, Michigan, B, Houston, C, Duke, or D, UNLV?
Well, the year before that historic run, UTC put them out. Nobody remembers that, but it was the same team. But the year before that historic run by Jimmy V, the Mocs put them out. But for this particular question, the answer is Houston.
I have no idea. When in doubt, pick C from Miss Boss.
All right.
When in doubt, pick C.
All right, so you want C?
I want C.
All right.
It's just basketball. Let's get one thing straight, man. I mean, I know I'm trying to win this championship of green, but I got to be straight. Get one thing clear. Is this NCAA basketball?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I believe that will be Duke.
Okay. Okay. For the second question, which NFL player legally changed his name to match his jersey number? A, Dez Bryant, B, Deion Sanders, C, Chad Johnson, or D, Terrell Owens?
What number did he wear?
Can't say that.
It's Ocho Cinco, and I believe it was Chad Johnson.
Chad Johnson.
Live from Chattanooga, UTC, Terrell Owens.
All right, for the third question, which MLB pitcher had no right hand? A, Stubby Clapp,
Nice try.
B, Guy Hecker, C, Jim Coolburn, or D, Jim Abbott?
That would be Jim Abbott.
Abbott.
Okay.
I didn't even have to. You don't have to even give me the answer. I knew Greg Abbott. I got his rookie card. Thank you.
I don't know. D? All right, for the bonus question.
Bonus.
What NBA team was Kobe Bryant drafted by? A, the Charlotte Hornets, B, the Miami Heat, C, the Los Angeles Lakers, or D, the Boston Celtics?
This is a tough one. I don't know. I know Green gets a lot of help, but I'm going to go with the Lakers.
It wasn't the Lakers, and he didn't play a single game for the Charlotte Hornets, but it was the Charlotte Hornets.
It's kind of tricky one. I just so happened to see the 1995 NBA draft on the other day on Sports Classic. I've got that just for these type questions. And the answer to that one would be another great move by this franchise, the Charlotte Hornets.
All right.
Bobby, you're going to lose this one, boy. And Shook, nice knowing you. Say hey to the champ. The champ's here.
All right, back now, six-time champ. You took two tough losses the past couple weeks to Bobby and Jameson. How did it feel to win this one?
Well, it felt good. The past 2 weeks, I've been trying to really get my girls' tennis team in line. I hadn't really had time to kind of watch Sports Center, read some books and stuff like that, and study the internet. But now we're into the state. Hopefully, we'll win today. But it feels really good. I mean, Jameson's tough. He's got some young blood in him. It's a lot of Yankee blood. He's from up north, so he's got a lot of Pittsburgh stuff. And if anytime you can beat Bobby Hunt, man, I mean, Bobby Hunt, he's known worldwide for his wrestling. And fortunately, there haven't been too many wrestling questions on there. So it feels good to get back in the winning category. And I don't plan on losing now. I kind of got some time to kind of study, learn, and win.
All right, well, we'll be back next week with some new contestants.
Yeah, you better try to find a lot more than what you've been bringing in.
Good stuff. And now we are going to wrap up our Wednesday edition with one of our favorite segments, the Jokesters. Stove Daddy and Hilltop will go around and tell terrible jokes to everybody yet again. Take it away, guys.
What up, big ballers? It's your boy Stove Daddy with
Hilltop.
And we're back with a new edition of the Jokesters. We got some great jokes coming your way. Stay tuned. All right, I'm with Aggie John for the first joke. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
I don't know.
Because it's pointless.
All right, back with Carson for the second joke of this segment. Carson, what has ears but can't hear?
I don't know.
A cornfield.
All right, I'm with Cameron for the third joke. What's red and is bad for your teeth?
Popsicles.
A brick.
All right, I'm with Annie for the last joke of this segment. Annie, what's orange and sounds like a parrot?
What?
A carrot.
And with that, that'll do it for this Wednesday edition of the 5 Star News. We'll see you on Friday, but until then, stay classy, Heritage.